For today's read aloud, we will be using Epic, and I know that a lot of you have been going onto Epic and reading books and having books read to you, and that makes me and Miss Nino and Miss Jimenez and all of your teachers very, very happy. So, today we are going to read Harry the Dirty Dog. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And if we look at the left side here, it tells us that it is by Jean Zion. And it is illustrated by Margaret Bloy Graham. Under, we have a little caption here that tells us more about what this book is about. And it says, "This funny picture book about a strong-willed dog who really doesn't want a bath stands the test of time." Now, if you look here at the bottom, we have a green button. If you click the green button, it will start reading it to you. So when you read on your own, this is something you can do. But today, I will be reading it to you. So let's go ahead and get started. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except getting a bath. So one day, when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush and buried it in the backyard. Then he ran away from home. He played where they were fixing the street and got very dirty. So here we see him. He's in a big puddle. Oh no. He played at the railroad and got even dirtier. And he's almost blending into this big cloud of dust, but here we see him getting even more dirty. He played tag with other dogs and became dirtier still. And here we see Harry. He slid down a coal chute and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. And here we see Harry with his white spots. Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he had really run away. He felt tired and hungry too, so without stopping on the way, he ran back home. Now remember, the reason he is pretending to be away from home is because he does not want a bath. So now that he's going to go back home, imagine what his family is going to think. Seeing that he is no longer a dog with white fur, but now his fur is all black because he's so dirty. When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence and sat looking at the back door. One of the family looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in the backyard. By the way, has anyone seen Harry?" They don't know it's Harry. When Harry heard this, he tried very hard to show them he was Harry. He started to do all his old clever tricks. He flip-flopped and he flop-flipped. He rolled over and played dead. He danced and he sang. He did these tricks over and over again, but everyone shook their heads and said, "Oh no, it couldn't be Harry." Harry gave up and walked slowly toward the gate, but suddenly he stopped. He ran to a corner of the garden and started to dig furiously. Soon he jumped away from the hole, barking short, happy barks. Now remember, he had dug up the brush before he had even ran away from home because he did not want to take a bath. He'd found the scrubbing brush, and carrying it in his mouth, he ran into the home. Up the stairs he dashed with the family, following close behind. He jumped into the bathtub and sat up begging with the scrubbing brush in his mouth, a trick he certainly had never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl, and her father said, "Why don't you and your brother give him one?" Harry's bath was the soapiest one he'd ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began shouting, "Mommy, Daddy, look, look, come quick!" "It's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry," they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him lovingly, and he became, once again, a white dog with black spots. It was wonderful to be home. After dinner, Harry fell asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun it had been getting dirty. He slept so soundly, he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he'd hidden under his pillow. The end. So, this was Harry the Dirty Dog. Now, if this is a book you would want to read again, you can go ahead and log on to Epic and you can search Harry the Dirty Dog. Thank you guys. See you next time.